what is going on, fam? This is Rowan from Optimize FX. Welcome to the channel. Another update video. If you're new to the channel, essentially this video is going to be about the $1,000 challenge, which I've been going on for many months now. And to all the new subs, thank you very much for subscribing. You're in for a treat. So, and I don't know if you noticed, I made a new thumbnail for the last video. I think it's much better than what I've been doing. So I'm going to be running with the new thumbnail. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Make things pop out a bit more. Yeah, so let's dive into what I'm going to be talking about today. So we have the $1,000 challenge, and you know, it's been a couple of weeks. I've been a bit slack. I've been really busy actually with 2 jobs and doing this. But I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere, and yeah, I'm going to get into what you've missed out on lately. So let's move over to my FX book, and we can see that we have an EA that has blown its account. Now, if you've been following for the last probably the last month or two, you probably know about this PFX. That there was one pair that was giving it a lot of trouble, and throughout the last couple of months I've been trying to give it a hand or change some settings to try and help it get out of the trouble that it was in. But unfortunately the inevitable happened, and it was Euro Pound that took PFX out. Now, what we learned from this, we learned that PFX is insanely profitable. It is. I'll give it that. However, being that it is a candle trader, so it opens new trades on each candle, it could run out of new trades really quickly. And the other thing is, if you've got your trades, you've got your max trades set at 10, which is in the settings, you run out of trades pretty quick if if the market goes the other way. So what I've been thinking about here is, and what I've also done with another robot, is that I've built a robot essentially that closes trades on a certain number of trades open. So let's say PFX, it hits 10 trades, and it's like, oh shit, okay, is the market going to reverse now? I've run out of trades. What's going to happen? Now you're probably thinking, shit, you know, you're going to take a big loss here. Yes, you may. It is possible you may take a bit of a loss if it closes. Let's say I made the EA close on the 11th trade. So you got to your max trades, and if it goes to open an 11th trade, you can select the currency symbol and the magic number. So if the EA's got a magic number and the currency symbol, you put those settings in the EA that I've made, and it says, hey, you know, I've got 10 trades right now, and it's got a little dashboard there that says, yep, I've selected 10 trades for this pair for this magic number. If it opens 11 trades, I'm going to close them all. Just close them. And essentially that is like it's like a stop loss, but for EAs that don't have a stop loss. So it's just still in testing. It's just an idea that I've got, and I haven't tested it on PFX yet to see how it would go. It would be good to know exactly how much you're going to lose before you let the EA close it. And you could probably do it. I've been thinking you'll probably add a thing where you have also the option to select that currency pair and magic number, but also close it if it gets to a certain drawdown value. So let's say you've got it set on $100 drawdown for that pair, and you're trading like 20 pairs or whatever, and you set this EA up to select all the pairs, and if one of the pairs goes bad, and you've got it set on to close at $100 drawdown, and if that particular pair gets in trouble and hits $100, it'll just close that pair and not the whole account. So that's also another idea I've got. I haven't implemented that strategy yet into the robot that I've made. Right now it's just closing per number of trades. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. I think it could be quite a valuable tool to help with like saving your equity and keeping, say if you've got a multi-currency portfolio going on one account and you don't, one trade has gone bad, but all the others are still trading okay. You don't want to have a equity protection EA close everything out and turn the EA off. You just want it to close that pair that's not good. So this is why I've thought about this as an EA, and once I've done all the testing and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be free. I'm not going to charge anyone for it. So yeah, just let me know what you think about that. It's kind of like an equity protection EA, but it's not. It kind of is. It's more for accounts that have multiple currencies trading on the same account with the same kind of robot. Or you can have different robots as well. So you can select it by the currency pair and the magic number, and that's it at the moment. So yeah, your thoughts on that would be awesome. So let's get into what's happened here essentially with PFX. So, and I'm not sure if I've only got six terminals open right now because I can't actually record with all 12 open, and for that reason I'm actually going to take 2 terminals off this machine. It is currently when it's going at 12 terminals, and yeah, it's just it's going off its head. It's pretty much 100% CPU all the time. It's going to burn the laptop out. So what I've decided is I'm actually going to take 2 terminals away, so a max of 10, just to give this computer make it run a little bit better. But as you can see right now, we are sitting on 66 to 72% CPU usage, and I'm only running 6 terminals and OBS. OBS obviously is going to be, it's running at 20%, and Google Chrome is probably in here too. At the moment it's saying it's only at 1.9%, but all the other ones, each terminal here is roughly between 6 to 9% CPU usage. So if I'm running 12, it's maxed. Pretty much, it's maxed all the time. And right now it's summer in Australia, and this thing is going off its head all day. It runs 24/5, and the fan just does not stop. So I'm actually going to run 10 terminals now. So I hope you all understand that, but I'm just going to take 2 robots away from the challenge, and that's the reason why. So let's have a look at what we've got first. So we've got the new one, which is Forex MGPro, and this is running 5 currency pairs. And currently we are in, I think it's a bit of drawdown, because of what I've found with this robot is that it gets in a strife. It will sometimes hold on to drawdown for quite a long time, and then it will make money. So right now it's made $48 this month, $13 this week so far, and it's currently holding, I think, negative $76 at the moment between the 5 pairs, and this is all starting at 0.01. This is default settings. So which is the pair, here we go. So I've got CAD CHF, which is giving it a run for its money, and that's the only pair that is in trouble at the moment. So it's pretty much all CAD CHF and AUD CAD. Okay, this is not zoomed out enough to see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, AUD CAD as well, because it's on M5. It's a bit hard to see. Yeah, so yeah, a few pairs are in trouble. It's down 75. It's it's not anywhere near blowing the account. We've still got plenty of margin left. But yeah, so far so good with MGPro. I'm pretty happy with that. FXCore. So FXCore, I'm running it on H4, and here we go. I was just looking for this. Super slow. It's done $45 this month, so nothing to sneeze at. But it's only covering the VPS cost if you're running it on a VPS So if you just want an EA that that runs and covers your VPS costs, this is, I would say, it's be super safe. Look, we could probably even try upping the starting lot size to 0.02 and seeing how that goes for the next week. What do you think? I reckon we should do it. Bingo. So we're now starting at 0.02. And I just want to see, like, we have trades open, obviously. I just like to see what happens. You know, because we're all about testing, right? Now, I know there's a huge step between on FXCore between H4 and H1, and I think maybe if it was on H1, we may not have an account. It may have blown it because according to the manual, H1 is for bigger balances. So yeah, we'll see how on H4 how it goes with a starting lot size of 0.02. I know it's a really small increment, but you know, we'll just want to see what happens here, because right now it is absolutely making peanuts. You know, a couple of dollars a day. It'd be nicer if it was making like 20 bucks a day. So it's made $9.46, and we are currently down $2. So yeah, let's see what happens there. Next, I've just reopened all these, so it's all a bit different. We've got FX Stabilizer, which has made $20. It looks like it was stuck a little bit in the week, and it has now made 20 bucks, and it is currently down $2. So $2.23. Got a bit of commission and a little bit of swap there, so it's nothing too crazy. Right now, it is still stable, living up to its name. You know, I think if you want a really stable robot, this is the one. It doesn't print money, you know, like some other higher risk ones do, but it is stable. It has been running the longest, and I definitely recommend this robot. Now, I think maybe, yes. So I am starting this on 0.02 now, just to see how it changed things. And look, it didn't change too much. Like it wasn't able to, it looked like it was stuck in trades for most of the weekend last week, so I haven't really been able to see how it went. But for the month, it's made $202, which is outstanding. Considering we're at the 25th of Feb, and it's only been like 3 weeks trading, so you know, that's really good. $202, I think that's awesome. So 0.02 I think is definitely better. So we have FXPro Island. This is probably one that I'll stop and get rid of, because it is just it's just losing money. It's not really making much money. Like, it's some days it makes money, but for the year we're down $17, and it hasn't really made or lost too much money. Like, it hasn't blown an account. That's good, but you know, it's not going well at all. So I will stop this one. I'll close its trades. Oh yeah, I haven't done this before on this account, by the looks. So I'm going to close its trades, stop FXPro Island. Some people had really good results with this on my channel, and you know, I just can't get it to be profitable. So, which is unfortunate, because you know, I thought it was going to be good. I guess not. Badak. We have we moved this down to H1. Yes. Okay. So we can see here, because we moved it down to H1, we now are making a lot more money. So for the week we made 119 so far, and being yesterday was well, $91.90. So yeah, it must have went into a bit of drawdown. I didn't see it, but for the month, $515. So a huge jump compared to like January, where it made only like $100. Badak is now on H1, and we've made $515 for the month. So that's a huge difference. And now that this month is not over yet, we've got a couple of trading days left. Monday, maybe the last. Yeah, I think that's a drastic improvement. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to see what the max DD was. So, but yeah, that's pretty good. so far, pretty good. So we currently have a balance of 1537. So that's pretty good. Now, the one that blew up. Now, as you can see, I've turned it off already. I've turned it off already because it blew the account, and we can see here, and I will show you. Well, I can't show you too easily. But if we... Oh, this is everything. Okay, here we go. So I'll sort by symbol. Yes, Robotron was there, but £1. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Okay, £1. So here we go. We have all the stop outs. Why is Robotron in there? Doesn't matter really. Anyway, so here's £1. There were thousands of orders. There was like probably 50 orders, and we just got stopped out. So you know, it got up to 32.32, and these were like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 there. Right there, just in 3 trades where it lost. So plus there were probably some other ones as well. Let's have a look here. That were not great. I know that's the most. I'm going to the least. So yeah, it was all £1. And if we have a look at £1 here on the chart, D1, we can see that it has been in a downtrend since January really, and boom, down it goes. So it was never going to recover from that. I don't think any martingale grid style EA would. So yeah, unfortunately that's just what happened with it. £1 probably not the best currency pair to trade, because it is, you know, very trending. Right now it has been anyway. But yeah, that's the analysis for these 6, and I'll get to the other 6 in a minute. So I'll see you over the other side. Yo, so we are back with the other 6 pairs, and we are starting off with parabolic. So yeah, I'll let the results speak for themselves. It is trading really well. And what did it do? So it's made $51 this week. Yesterday it closed $39. For the month it's made $84, and for the year it's $359. So yeah, it's, you know, it's not making millions, but it's doing what, according to these figures here, 0.6% a day. And this is on very conservative settings. Very conservative. This is version 1.2. It's not version 1.1. So we have a range of 25. Start lot is 0.05, and our take profit is $5. So it's making $5 each time. And right now we are down $20. So yeah, it's been going really well. I think I think that's pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty happy with that. So we'll head to gold mining EA low, which has also been trading really well since I started it, and since it lost its money actually. Because when I started it, I think I had an equity protector on it just to see like what the largest equity or drawdown it would hit before it closed everything, and I think I maybe let it hit it. Maybe I had it too tight. It hit it, but it's bounced right back. It's made $373. Since then, it's made $67 for the week, and it's roughly doing about $20 a day, which is really good. And I haven't seen it, you know, hit too much drawdown either. So really happy with how it has been trading. But as always with gold, the next move is just around the corner, like the next big move I mean. So it is always a very good idea to have equity protection with gold, because even though it's made like $67 this week, it can move really quick. If you're on the wrong side of the trade, it could go against you really quick. So which has happened to me before. So I've learnt my lesson there. definitely if you're going to be trading gold, I always use an equity protection EA, set it like a percentage of my account that I'm really risking to lose essentially, but not having it too tight, because it's got to move a little bit, but you don't want it to hit too early. So yeah, good so far. Baby Shark. Now this is one. Remember that I am trading from 10k, and I'm trying to let it trade the minimum amount possible, which has happened. This month hasn't been as profitable as probably as January, but it is still alive, and we are currently in profit at the moment. It looks like here 0.69 cents, 86 cents. But this week it's made $182, and this is on a 10k account on the minimum risk possible with Baby Shark. So on 10k, I think I've still got it on the minimum risk, which is 0.5% of the balance. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it has been trading lately. So if you wanted to, like if you wanted to set your equity protection EA at 10%, that'd be $1,000 on your 10k, and I don't think it's going to hit that, but you never know with the markets. You never know. So it's what do we got here? It's got a balance of 1,230, 1,200. I can't speak. $12,377, and it is going really well. So if it hit the drawdown limit at, so if you had it at 10%, you'd still be up $1,377 as from now, and that's if it only hit it once. But I think it's really good, a good strategy to try it like this. But that's just my opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Now we've got Life Changer, which blew its account. Has it? Yes, I'm going to say that's blown. Okay, Life Changer blew its account. Look at that. This is why I never went live with Life Changer. I know other people have had really good things with it. So yeah, it's trading just all the normal pairs with this normal setting. So Life Changer blown its account. There you go. Changed my life again. Simplicity has not been good. It's not been good at all. It has lost money. Not much though. It's down $30. But yeah, very disappointing. I don't know if it's just not profitable because it is not maybe the right EA, or I just don't have the right settings, but I think I should get rid of it. It is definitely not trading well. Next one, we have Ranger. Ranger's also in trouble. It's down $71, and it's made $2.66. Now it is trading this time. We have Ranger and Ranger going. So it is 80 CAD that is in trouble with. So yeah, that pretty much runs out what has been happening with the $1,000 challenge for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, I'll just be removing 2 whole terminals, probably two of the blown accounts. I'll change Simplicity out with another one. I'll change out Life Changer with another robot. I'll get rid of FXCore Island and one of the other robots that was not performing well at all. So yeah, I'm going to be making quite a few changes. I might actually do another video on the changes that I've done, maybe on tomorrow night or Saturday, just to give it some more content, because I've been really tight with the content. I used to do 2 videos a week, and it's now gone to 1 video every 2 weeks, and that's really terrible of me. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to do some reviews on some robots if you're interested in that, some more back tests, and yeah, we're going to be looking at some brokers and all this other stuff that I think hopefully that you'll all be interested in. So that is it from me for this episode. Peace out, guys. May you all be profitable, even though the market has been terrible the last couple of weeks for robots anyway. But yes, peace out. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.